Good morning, everybody. Hi, hello, how are you? Welcome to another video. Today, I'm going to be doing a little story time, and I do want to tell you this before the story time starts. This does have the topic of murder in it. No one actually dies, I promise you. This is just a silly, traumatizing camp story, but no one actually gets hurt. Nothing attempted murder, etc. This was just something that my camp did as a silly, goofy joke, and no one signed up for it. Anyways, if that topic might be disturbing to you, I highly recommend clicking off. Um, if not, I really hope you enjoy the video. Before I start, so in this video, I'm actually going to be portraying myself as a orange cat. Not this, not well. This one's, I don't know what color that one is. Orange, yellow, orange and yellow. Um, I'm gonna be portraying myself as portraying. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Oh, by the way, I'm actually gonna be showing myself as this orange cat because when I was younger, in this time period, I obviously was playing with LPS, and in videos that I would make, I always had myself as this orange cat when I was showing myself younger or something like that. Um, She needs a peg swap desperately, bro. But she's one of my favorite cats. I named her Orange Kitten because I think that's self-explanatory. Anyway, she's gonna be playing me. Um, and that's that. Anyways, there was like this summer camp, and I don't remember its name. I just know I experienced it. And it was one of those camps where your parents would just drop you off there, and then you'd have fun for a few hours, and then get driven back. Um, and this camp was pretty cool for the most part. And we always had field trips on Wednesdays. Um, like we'd go to like the Great Wolf Lodge. We went to go see a movie, Cars 3 maybe? I don't know. But it was pretty cool. There were some flaws about the camp, which I'm gonna mention right now. Number one, the age range for the camp was, I think, first or second grade. Uh, well, the grade level. First or second grade, all the way to sixth grade. So that's an age gap. Anyways, one day it was like super rainy and we all had to go inside um because of how rainy it was. Now the building we had to go in was this like gray shed. It looked like a giant gray shed. It wasn't a shed, obviously, but it looked like one. And since I don't have a gray sketchy shed, I'm using the LPS cabin, as you can see in the background. And obviously we did not have grass on the bottom. I really like, I'm not gonna lie here, guys, I really like this grass. So here's where another flaw goes in. So the people that were camp counselors, they were either high schoolers or teenagers. I don't know. But they all had funky names, and I'm going to introduce them. These are their actual names that they went by at the camp. They did not share their real names. I'm so serious. Which, honestly, I'm wondering if that's like bad or not. Maybe. Because if someone's writing a bad review, they're like, oh my god, I cannot believe that Twinkle Toes did this to my child. Oh my god. You know, you're going to sound like an idiot. This is the LPS version of Twinkle Toes. Um, you know, she was she was like one of those cool cool 2000s kids. I don't know. I always thought that the older kids were always really cool with their outfits and stuff like that. Unfortunately, she's not that big of a character in this episode, I fear. We have Cricket, and Cricket was actually my favorite character, my favorite person at the camp. Um, she slightly appears, but not really. Um, and then we have the man of the hour, Mr. Piano Man. I'm so serious, that was his name. I think there was a few other guys too, but I honestly don't remember. And Mr. Piano Man is very important to this story. He's a nice guy. Don't worry, he's a really nice guy. But he's important. And then we have the old woman that ran this. I'm so serious. An old woman ran this. Like a 50-year-old woman ran this thing. Oh my. How did I get here? Oh my god. Now that we all have all our characters, and people, um, also, I don't even think the grandma even had a name. Now to think about it, like, I don't think they had a name. Um, anyways, moving on. So during this stormy day, I guess these people had a very, very fun camp activity planned for us. Um, but one thing that they forgot to do is send home any, like, permission slip forms, because I feel like if you're gonna do something like this, you gotta have a permission slip form because of what it is. Anyways, so eventually it stops raining and we all go back outside, and it is so muddy, so gross, so icky, so cold, etc. And we are told that our counselors are dead. You heard me, folks. The team building activity was to find our dead counselors. And I was upset. I was angry at the fact that my favorite counselor, Cricket, got murdered, and I could not go find her because my group leader said no, who was another counselor, but I don't remember their name, and they were clearly irrelevant. They told me that I need to go find the body of Mr. Piano Man. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, oh my god, like, my favorite counselor just got murdered, and y'all are telling me that I can't go find her. What the heck? That's unfair. Like, her body might be getting shoved somewhere that the cops won't even find because you guys won't let me find it because you guys are making me find Mr. Piano Man. And Cricket, she's in there. But also, keep in mind, these are a bunch of first, second graders, with the age range, you know, all the way to like 6th grade. So there are kids out there that clearly know that this is fake, but then there's kids out there that do not know this is fake, and this might have been the most traumatic thing that's ever happened to them. But, you know, before you're like, oh, well, obviously, you know, they said it was a joke, right? Yeah, they did, kind of. Oh my god, my the counselors are dead, oh my god. I'm pretty sure it's fake, I'm not sure though. Oh, it's definitely fake. I don't know if I can do this anymore. Like, your favorite counselor is dead. Oh my god, you're so right. Oh my god. Oh. You guys okay? No, our favorite counselors are dead. Well, it's actually, like, it's fake. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Okay, well, if it's fake, can I just not participate? No, you do have to participate. I'm sorry. Oh my god. You guys just need to calm down. It is fake. Don't worry. At some point, the older kids found Mr. Piano Man, and he was like behind a door, a glass door. So obviously I couldn't see because I was a literal fetus. But all the older kids did. When everyone turned around to go tell the rest of the group that Mr. Piano Man was there, they turned back around and looked out the window. Mr. Piano Man's body was dragged away. Now, who tells you that this is a good idea for kids? You know, who? I'm not an owl, but who? No permission slip. Like, second and third, first and second graders, kids are crying, sobbing, literally wondering if they're gonna be next, if they're gonna be murdered next, if they're gonna see their favorite counselors again. And everyone's like, oh, yeah, it's just a joke, or it's set up. Like, you have to participate. Like, what? What? Anyways, I went home crying that night, and because I still couldn't find Cricket. And I honestly don't remember if they came out of the grave like, oh hey, we're actually living, guys, don't worry, we're living, don't worry. Like, I don't know if that actually ended up occurring. But, you know, if you enjoyed this story time, let me know. I enjoyed telling it. Let me know if you want to hear any other stories, because I have so many. Oh my gosh. But I love telling the story. It's such a traumatic experience. Like, 10 out of 10, honestly. Anyways, Let me know if you want anything similar, or if you had a traumatic camp experience, because I would love to read it. Anyways, I hope you have a good day and see you later. Bye bye.